It is tough to get children to pick up a book when summer fun is calling, especially when a child is what educators call a reluctant reader. It just does not come naturally to them. Catherine Barrett joins us now live from the summer reading celebration at Roosevelt Park in Grand Rapids with some strategies for reluctant readers. Catherine?
That's right, Juliet. You think it's tough to get some kids to read during the school year? Well, add in all the delightful distractions of summer, and you have a real recipe for summer slide. Oh, I remember the battle trying to get a child who'd rather do anything but to buckle down and read a book. It was no fun. Tara Baxter is a literacy coach at the West Michigan Academy of Environmental Science. She says there are two types of reluctant readers.
There's those who can't read and those who won't read. So those who can't read are still having trouble decoding and actually reading the print on the page, where those who won't read are those who can read, they're just choosing not to.
Baxter says parents need to play an active role in their child's literary development. Start reading to your kids at a young age. And when it's time for them to read, choose books that interest them and that fit with their abilities.
So it's a matter of, yes, you're choosing an important book, but you're also choosing a book that they will be able to decode as well. And if they're not able to decode it, that's when you bring in the whole, I read a page, you read a page, or maybe just to get you interested, I'm going to read you this book, and the child is just listening. Those are a couple different ways.
Baxter says to look for a book series.
Chances are a series is, obviously a number of books. So if they're interested in the first one, you got a whole bunch more to go, and that'll keep them reading.
Other advice? Find opportunities to read no matter where you are. At a baseball game, read the concession sign. At the zoo, read the placards about each animal. Read the menu at the drive-thru.
You can't make it a chore. So you can't force it, because then they're going to be even more of a reluctant reader. So you kind of have to find ways to sneak it in.
And finally, Baxter says, show your kids reading is important by doing it yourself.
You lead by example. So if the parent takes time out of their, if you plan in your schedule to read and you're doing it, then your child most likely will as well.
And the list of strategies doesn't stop there. Dedicate a cozy reading corner. Visit the library. There's a lot of choices there. Read using technology. That gets them excited. Create a reading competition and use incentives. Have kids read to younger siblings or the family. Find characters your child can relate to. And finally, form a book club and invite their friends in to read along with them. Bottom line is, never give up. It's an investment in your child whose payoff is going to last a lifetime. Back to you, Juliet.
Worthy investment indeed. Thanks for that live report, Catherine.